Hello and welcome back to another edition of Teacher Talks. And hey friends, check it out. Let's do a quiz on Captain Underpants. By the way, you voted, well, you may have voted, but you, the people, voted anyway, and decided that Captain Underpants Book 1 is the book that you'd like me to start with on the quizzes. So let's do it right here, right now. Okay, where am I for this quiz? I'm at Planet Pilkey. This is Dave Pilkey's application, kind of a fun place to go here, and I go in here and I can take quizzes on different books. If you're a Dogman fan, you know that we've been doing some quizzes over on Teacher Talks Dogman, and if you want to get to that channel, look down in the description below and you can easily subscribe to that one too. But for today, for now, let's stay here at Teacher Talks and let's do book 1 of Captain Underpants and take a quiz. Okay, you ready to go? Listen, why don't you pause right now? Go get a pencil, go get paper, number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for your answers, you're going to put A, B, or C. Okay? So pause if you need to. Okay, you got your pen and paper? You promise? Okay, let's do it. Think you're Captain Underpants, Smarty Pants? Think you're Captain Smarty Pants? Prove you're smarter than Melvin Sneedley by passing the quiz. You can earn moolah if you know your stuff. All right, let's start the quiz. All right, I haven't read the book 1 in a long time, so let's see how we do here. Okay, select one answer and then press next. Okay, here's your question. Where do George and Harold like to draw their comics? A, in the library, B, their treehouse, or C, the playground. Okay, A, B, or C. Pause if you need to. And I'm going to put my answer in 3, 2, 1. The treehouse. Right? Come on, we know that one. Yeah. Okay, 1 for 1. Doing well. What do George and Harold replace the football team's deep heating muscle rub lotion with to make the players scratch and itch like crazy? Is it ultra nasty self-destructive juice, My T-Blow bubblegum, or Mr. Prankster's extra scratchy itching cream? I think it's C. All right, let's see what we did. Yeah, 2 for 2. Okay, here we go. What do George and Harold buy from Little Wise Guys? Sorry, not Little Petey. From the Little Wise Guys novelty company that turns Mr. Krupp into Captain Underpants. Oh, okay. So what do George and Harold buy from Little Wise Guys novelty company that turns Mr. Krupp into Captain Underpants? All right, is it A, a 3D hypno ring, B, Mr. Prankster's extra scratchy itching cream, or C, a little scientist wristwatch? What do you think? Pause if you need a second. All right, I'm going to answer in 3, 2, 1, and the answer is, I believe it is A, right? The 3D hypno ring, and that's how they get Mr. Krupp to turn into Captain Underpants. All right, 3 for 3. Let's go on to question number 4. Okay, how do George and Harold turn Captain Underpants back into Mr. Krupp? Do you remember? You should remember. All right, is it A, they travel back in time, B, they zap him with the Laser-Matic 2000, or C, they pour water on his head? Okay, I'm going to answer, so if you need to pause, go ahead and do it. 3, 2, 1, the answer is C, they pour water on his head. I'm pretty sure. Yep, we got it. All right, let's go to our last question. This is number 5, right? Okay, what is the new name of the Jerome Horwitz elementary football team? The Purple Dragon Sing-Along Friends, that's A. B is the Zombie Nerds. And C is the Poopsies. All right, I'm going to answer it. Pause if you need to. The answer is A, the Purple Dragon Sing-Along Friends. Did we get it right? Yeah! Congratulations on passing the quiz. For your 5 correct answers, you are rewarded. Yay! All right, guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed that. Listen, something new that we've been starting here is doing shout-outs, comments, and even little teaching moments where I can maybe teach you guys something as we read those comments. So stick around. If you made a comment, you might get a shout out on it right now. If you didn't make a comment, there might be some learning moments that you can have some fun with here. So don't go anywhere. All right, shout outs, comments are coming up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, first up is Jonathan Vargas saying, seeing the movie today. Very cool. And of course, we're talking about Toy Story 4, which was our previous video. George Alonso says, reading is the best. I hear you. Reading is the best. And you know what my favorite kind of reading is? My favorite kind of reading is reading that doesn't even feel like reading. What does that mean? That means you're loving the book so much, you're diving so deep into the book that you have like a movie going on in your head of the book. As you're reading, it's like you're almost watching a movie. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's my favorite kind of reading. See if you can make that happen in your head while you're reading. It almost feels like you're watching a movie. And George comes in and says, again, and says, my favorite Diary of a Wimpy Kid is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Haul, or The Long Haul. Very cool. That's an awesome one. And Mario Plushy Bros says, I saw Toy Story 4 the day it came out. Very cool. That's an awesome, awesome movie. I saw it too, and it's a good one. Go see it if you can. General Mayhem says, I saw it at the cinemas. The ending was so emotional. Well, you know, I'm going to say, here's what I'm going to say. Let's be careful and make sure we're not giving out too much information. We don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen the movie yet. However, saying that the ending is emotional, I don't think that gives away too much. So don't worry about that, but let's make sure we don't want to tell too many details of the movie. Mr. Pig says, there's Angry Birds movie 2 coming out in summer. Watch the trailer and make a new video. Very cool. All right, thanks, Mr. Pig. And boy, I know Mr. Pig's been working on his channel too, so congratulations to you. Patrick Adrian Diaz. Ooh, I like your profile picture there, Patrick. I hope I see Toy Story 4. I hope you do too. Talon Trebor or Talon, one of these times, let me know if I'm saying your name right, because I see you on this channel and I do appreciate you watching, and I'll try to get better with your name. All right, it came in into the cinemas yesterday in Australia. Yes, how cool is that? Guess what, Talon? You're basically on the other side of this amazing world from where I am. How cool is that? All right, so hey, do me a favor, leave a comment in the next video when you see this and let us know what's the season right now in Australia, right? Because it's summer where I live, and I believe that means it's winter where you live, and it's kind of the warmer months, obviously summer, warmer months of the year where I live. What's it like in Australia right now? Is it cold? Is it hot? Is it whatever? All right, very cool. Thanks for tuning in there and give us some information on Australia. Pilkey likes reading, Paul likes reading, Dave. Pilkey says, can't wait to watch it. I know it's a really good one there. Thanks, Paul, for tuning in. And again, I like your profile picture too. That's a good one. Alex World says, she did not make a friend. She created a friend. I know, that's a little snippet from the movie, and it is a great movie. Alex World saying, yeah. George Alonso says, do Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown. Now, I did do a couple of book reviews on the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, but I agree, I could definitely do some more of those, and maybe that will be something we do this summer. DM for Gaming says, I'm seeing it tonight. Very cool. Shred says, I'm going to watch it on June 25th. Awesome. Shred says, I'm going to watch it on... Oh, you're repeating yourself. Okay. Laura Ramirez says, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you. Zayd Plays says, woohoo, summer and Toy Story came out and going to watch Secret Life of Pets. Wow, you got a lot of movies lined up. Good for you. Congratulations. Mr. Pig says, it came out. I hear ya. Mario Pentoja says, Forky. I know, Forky. That's a great character name, huh? SuperTales809 and Sergio says, I will see that movie too. You should see it. It's awesome. Here's Iron and Rose Gaming Show. Says, I can't wait for Toy Story 4, and it's going to be so good. It is really good. I hope you had a chance to see it. I enjoyed it myself, and great to see you on both channels. I noticed that you're both on Teacher Talks and Teacher Talks Dogman. Of course, I appreciated that, and I hope you're enjoying both channels. And if you're not a subscriber to both channels, what you could do is look in the description, and I'll put an easy way that you can go press and click and link to both of these channels so you can become subscribers. All right, General Mayhem says, I'm seeing it today. Very cool. And that was 4 days ago, so I hope you enjoyed it. Eddie's World 336 and Mickey 909 says, cool. Paco Torres says, Toy Story 4 is coming out today, and I'm so excited. I'm excited than ever. Very cool. Captain Dog says, this video was made on my bro's birthday. Oh, well, congratulations and happy birthday to your bro. Julian, cool programmer. Good to hear from you, my friend. Teacher Talk should have no dislikes, and it's a great channel. Hey, I sure appreciate that. And Julian, I know that you've been working hard on those kind comments, and you nailed this one. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that kindness. And guys, listen, I feel like for the amount of views we're getting, the amount of people watching our channel, we're not getting very many thumbs up. And I'm talking about the thumbs up as far as the actual video, right? Right underneath the video, you can give it a like or a dislike, a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Please give those thumbs up. In fact, if you're wondering why Teacher Talks, I'm not doing as many videos, is the last video has like 20 or 21 thumbs up. That is not enough. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to make you guys a deal. From now on, when I see 100 thumbs ups, I will start the next video. And I'll put it up as fast as I can. But for videos only getting like 20 thumbs up, it makes me feel like I'm not sure if you guys really like these videos or not. And if you like them, make sure you're giving those thumbs up if you want to see more of them. Otherwise, if there's less of them, I'm going to kind of slow the channel down a little bit, okay? And if I see a whole ton of them, like 150 thumbs ups, then I'll speed up the channel and start making like 3 or 4 videos per week. Wanley says, what is a spoiler alert? And I think we discussed that down in that reply, but basically, it's telling somebody a little bit too much information about a book or a movie that's coming up, and basically what you're saying to them is, hey, I'm going to tell you some details of that book or that movie, and if you don't want to hear it, then you could say like, oh, that's a spoiler, I don't want to spoil the movie for me, so you could say like, no thanks, I don't want to see that or don't want to hear that. Okay, does that make sense? All right. Mark Javen says, on my school calendar, it says the 14th last day of school, and on the 21st, summer begins. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, and here's basically the way it works, Mark, is as a student and as a teacher, I always considered the first day of summer to be the first day that I don't have to go back into school because it's summertime. It's my summer break. But the honest truth is that that is not the beginning of the season of summer, right? The season of summer doesn't start until June 21st, but summer, all of us that are either teachers or we go to school, right, kids, we consider summer to start as soon as we don't have to go to school anymore. So it's a little bit confusing. Hopefully that cleared it up for you. Jaden says, hi, good to hear from you. And here's Julian Cool Programmer saying, I'm first. And here is Mark Javen going to finish it off with I liked before I commented. And Javen does that kind of awesome stuff because he is a YouTube creator as well. He knows how hard we have to work on this channel to make it successful. So I sure appreciate those thumbs up. And I think that's going to be my new deal, guys. So I'm asking you for more thumbs ups. And what I'm saying is when the videos get 100 thumbs ups, I'm going to start the next video. So the faster we can get those 100 thumbs up, the faster I'll make the next video. So if you haven't thumbs up the video, please go do it now. Hey guys, the other thing I'm going to ask you to do is have a great summer and get outside. Do a bunch of fun stuff with your family. Go on bike rides, go on a hike, whatever your mom and dad have planned for you. Put a smile on your face and listen, be kind. Be kind to mom and dad. Be kind to your siblings, brothers and sisters. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to your friends. Lead with kindness. All right, friends, I hope you have a great day. That's going to do it for today's video. We'll see you next time.